Hello and welcome back. So today is day 4 and we're going to be doing a hanging plant. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we are doing a daily drawing challenge on this channel. You can find the prompt list in the posts tab here on YouTube, or it's also available on my Ko-fi page. You can find the link to my Ko-fi page in the description box below. The idea is to draw consistently for 5 days, and this is day 4. So one more day left. Let's go ahead and start. I want you to click on your files and go into the folder that we created in our intro video. All the videos are in a playlist called Draw Daily Challenge, or Daily Drawing Challenge. I don't know, I haven't decided on the name yet. So go ahead and check the playlist to find all the previous videos. I'm going to click on that. And now we're going to click on Create New, and we'll go to Digital and Current Screen Size. Let's go ahead and bring in our sketch. You can download the sketch from the link in the description box below. So once you have downloaded it, go to your photos. If it is in photos, bring it from there. If it's in files, get it from there. Once you have it, click on done. Now we're going to click on these levels here and turn this into multiply so that the background kind of disappears. You can reduce the opacity because we don't want our sketch to be too strong. I'm going to keep it around 30s. You can also click and type it in. If you see any of these boxes, you can usually type in those numbers. Click back. Plus and a new layer, and we're going to be using oil painting brushes for this illustration because why not? So let's go ahead and pick our brush. So click on this second item over here, and we're going to go into oil, and here you have so many different kinds of brushes. I think few of my favorite ones are oil paint chunky and oil paint detail. So I'm going to start off with oil paint chunky. Let's choose a color. So now we want a brown pot which looks like a terracotta pot. So I want you to go all the way up here to this corner, and this is where we'll choose. So I'm going to go towards orange a bit. You see this orange right here? I'm going to go towards orange, and if you pull it down a bit, it's going to get brown. So we're going to do a bit like that, but I want it to be lighter. So you can always move it around to see what color you want. So once you have that, if you don't have the exact color, it's okay. Just go ahead and experiment with the color that you have picked. But if you feel like I'm not getting it right at all, click on this HSP slider, and there are these other numbers. You can copy these numbers. So click, and then you can type that in. That's 30, 87, and 81. Let's go ahead and check the color. That's good. That looks nice. So we're going to use that to paint this pot right now. But this brush setting is too high. So we're going to go ahead and reduce it. This looks better. And the opacity, I want it to be a little higher because the flow is at 45. So I'm going to keep it higher so that it's a bit darker like this. Everything else is the same. I haven't changed anything. If you feel like you might have messed with the brush settings previously and you're not getting the exact same settings as me, just click here and click on this button here, which means reset. So it's going to reset your brush to the original thing which it came with, I guess, when you install the app, probably. Now let's go ahead and draw this plant. It's going to be super simple. I want you to stay within the lines as much as possible. And I just realized one thing. I want my sketch to be on the top. Now it's not. So click and it'll highlight and move it up. Let's go ahead and do the rest. Go back to the layer and draw it in. There you go. You can always hide your sketch to see how well the pot is. For example, look here. It's not nice. So I'm going to undo with 2 finger taps. And then I'm going to try and fix it. If this brush doesn't work, you can always go into oil paint detail. And then you have a much nicer brush. This one is set at 32. Always increase it if you want to. And you can go ahead and draw and fix things if you feel like that wasn't working. So go ahead and experiment with the different brushes in the oil brush set. You don't have to use this brush just because I'm using it. Anyway, my chunky brush is done and it has some nice textures. You can actually create textures in it the way you want, like that. If you don't want this round textures, and you can also make it like this. It gives you like a yeah, textured pot kind of a effect. Okay, all right, let's bring in the sketch back. Now go back to this plus, and I want to color the rim, and I want it to be a little darker. There are multiple ways in which you can use a darker color for this, but I'm just going to go ahead and bring this down a little bit so that it gets darker. Or also alternatively, you can increase the, go back here so that it gets darker like that. Okay, now let's go back here, and I have chunky. I'm going to go into round. It's at 88. Let's check. Yeah, this is perfect. And the flow is at 45. And we're going to go ahead and make the rim. Quick sketch height to check. Bring back the sketch. Okay, that's perfect. Now let's go ahead and plus, and it's time to make some hanging stuff. So let's go ahead and choose black. You can also go ahead and use the darker brown, and let's go into oil paint detail. You could also use flat, but I think oil paint detail should work. And I'm going to go ahead and make swirls like this around the rim, and then here I want something like this. Maybe make it some design like that. You can just hand draw this as straight lines, but if this is not working out for you, you're not getting straight lines and you're really struggling, go back here to ruler. If this doesn't show ruler, click and hold, and then you'll get so many options, and click on ruler. And we're going to use the other hand to turn it and place it, and then just like you would use a ruler, just go ahead and draw. There you go. And I'm going to move this and now turn. You need two fingers to turn this. You don't need two hands, but two fingers. But I'm a bit clumsy, so I'm using both. There you go, and click, and it goes away. So there you have completely straight lines. Now it's time to make this board. I'm not sure what I wrote over there. I think I was writing the name of the plant, but I'm not a plant person, so I have no idea what this plant is all about. So we're just gonna click. Let's take some white, and let's put the round, and I'm going to go ahead and make a nice label over here. Feel free to experiment with this label, like add borders or make it look pretty. It's completely up to you. I'm going to go to black and detail plus. Okay, I was supposed to hide the sketch plus. Wait a minute. I think I'm going to go ahead and increase the flow to a lot higher because I want this really dark line. I'm not worrying too much about the label because it's going to be in the background, so it doesn't really matter as much. And then I'm going to write the name. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. I don't have time to go back and check it, so I'm just going to name it something. Maybe this. Now bring back the sketch. Now let's go back, and it's time to draw the plants, the fun part. We're going to use 3 colors to draw the plants because then it'll show which leaves are in the front, which are in the background. You know what I mean? So let's go here and bring this round or the circle to green. And let's go here and put it to top. If you think this is too bright, bring it down a notch. That should be okay. And here are the numbers if you want to copy the same thing. And I'm in all paint detail and I've selected very bright color. So now we're going to pick some leaves which are going to be in the front of the pot. I would definitely go with this one and probably this one. Leaves are something that you can experiment with. You don't have to follow my tutorial on how to draw. So all I'm going to do is make these little blobs of paint here. Maybe you can draw a line to tell you where to go. And I'm going to draw them like this. We'll just quickly hide this and check, and yeah, I think I'm okay. Maybe I want it a little bit closer. That's what I'm going to do for the next one, I guess. Okay, let's do this one now. You can draw it in the same layer as the bright green if you're using the same color. So let's do that. And no, I'm not going to put the stalk because I think I don't like it. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show you how my leaves turned out. That's nice. I like it. Let's bring back the sketch. Now we're going to go to the darker layer, like darker color. So all you have to do is just bring it down a notch. I'm going to go a little bit this side as well, so that it's like a middle greenish kind of thing. And this one is these numbers. Now we want the layer of darker leaves to be beneath this bright layer. So I'm going to go back, plus. And now we'll draw the next layer. Make one more here because I feel like this would work better. Okay, and then probably here. And this has to be a little inside. And then make one here. I want it to go behind the pot a little bit, so I'm going to go back and plus. That looks okay. Now let's go ahead and do the darkest color, and this should be beneath that, of course, plus. Let's go ahead and choose this and bring it down so it's even darker. These are the colors. Let's go ahead and add those. I want it behind the pot, behind this one, plus. I want that to curve a little bit in this direction, so let's do that. There you go. Plus, let's add some from the background, behind the pot, sorry, here. Let's go ahead and hide the sketch because I think we have used everything that we need from the sketch. And now it's time to go ahead and add some shadows to this, so let's do that. Adding shadows is super easy. Actually, it's not a lot of work. So all you have to do is go and choose some blue and make it a dark blue somewhere here. So probably these numbers. And now I'm going to go below the bright green layer and plus. And this one I'm going to make it as multiply. Reduce the layer opacity to about 20 or 30. We'll experiment this first, and do you see that it looks like shadow? And I want you to make sure that you add shadow on only one side, so something like that. And don't add it to the beyond the pot layer because it looks ridiculous. So we're going to add a bit of shadow here and up here as well. I want some shadow on the green bits. And now let's go back behind the green layer, plus, and then let's do multiply, and again reduce it to 20s. And then we're going to add for the green, we're going to use the same one. If you don't like the shadow, you can always go back and erase it or delete the layer completely, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to add a bit of shadow over here as well. And I think we are done with that. Now let's add a background, go all the way just above this background image layer, plus sign or plus new layer, and let's choose yellow. Let's go to yellow, and I want you to bring it a little bit down. Okay, so these are the numbers 54, 100 and 100, and the brush we have chosen is oil paint glaze. Before we start doing this, I want you to do a quick setting, that is go here and in canvas texture click and make sure you've selected canvas. So what this does is when you draw, it gives you this nice canvas texture. So that's wonderful. But before we go ahead, I want to show you a quick tip. I'll go all the way back and hide this background layer, the last one. And now you have a transparent PNG. So you can export this and use it as a sticker or whatever that you want. Anyway, I'll bring that back. And now I'll go back to the plain layer and we're going to go ahead and draw a background for this. So let's go and fill this up like this, and I want a little bit of leaves to pop out here, so I'm going to leave that. And now it's time to add our this one here, so we'll go and use charcoal pencil. I'm going to go all the way up, plus. This is optional, so now go ahead and choose white and a different layer, and I'm going to write hanging plant. Oops, it's a bit out, so go back here and choose black. And now your artwork is ready, and to export it, click on share, publish and export, export as, and you can give any name here, change the name and write PNG or something and click on export and you're done. So that's it. That brings us to the end of today's drawing. So show me what you have created, share it on Instagram, TikTok, or here. If you want to support this channel, you can always buy me a coffee at coffee.com. So I'll see you tomorrow then for our last thing to draw from the list.